7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's 153 grams, so we'll try and calibrate it. So we've got a chart, this will come with the machine, so we've got, we'll call it 152 grams cut in 15 seconds. So when we calibrate the output of the pump, we'll be looking for between 4.5% to 5% fibre for today. So for 5% fibre, we're going to be aiming for just about 6 kilograms in 30 seconds. You want to put the manual, press the remote. So I want about 40%. Let's have a little bit of vibration. Without displaying the output in percentage, 45% should be around 6 kilograms for 30 seconds, but I'll do about a bucket second. So just try and keep this in front of you. When the fibre gets like that, you don't want to be spraying any slurry on it, just pull it through a little bit. If you open that valve, that'll start the pump. As soon as you opened it, start moving the gun. Once the slurry's come in, pull that trigger all the way. If you want to spray up, down, and then left, right. Try and keep the gun straight. It will spray like that, but the fibre will drop out if you spray too far. About that kind of height. So yeah, up, down, left, right, and that'll be another pass, and then we'll roll it.
Okay, and then you just let go of the trigger.
Yeah, let go of the trigger and turn that off. When you turn that off, take it away from the mould. So you want to try and finish in that corner, and then turn the valve off there, straight over the bucket. As soon as you turn off that spraying pressure, the slurry is just drop out and it'll ruin the mould.
Okay.
That's it. Go for it out of fibre. Compact all this, so when I sprayed it, the face coat 1 to 2 millimeters thick, and then I sprayed north, south, east, west, and that gives it, that should build up to about 6 millimeters. So in between the layers, it's really important to compact it. It might look like quite a lot of fibre, but once you start rolling it, it'll all just disappear and move into the slurry. So you always roll in to the edges, so you're not taking anything away from the edge. There's there's lots of options with the compaction rollers for different sizes, but there's nothing wrong with taking a paintbrush and really making sure it's into those details. Just measure it. Quite thick there, it's about 7 mil there. Looks a little bit thin there, I missed a bit maybe. That's okay, that's 6. Just roll over your pricks with the depth gauge, and then that won't show on the face. So that's the first layer. Some steel box section with some flex anchors, and that will sit on top of your mould, pick up on the jig points, and provided you spray that to the correct depth, those flex anchors will sit right on there. And you can use the concentric gun, spray into a bucket, make your hand spray, and just make a snowball to whatever the engineer's specification is for the size of that snowball. Fit it round. Again, if you're casting sockets, you have a jig, you hold them up, you perhaps put some polystyrene round and hand pack everything in there to hold it up. But that is how you get up to your thickness. As dry as you can. So that, I just wipe that down with a damp cloth so it's ready to go again. This bit is cleaned reasonably well. Fibre feed tube, that's where the fibre passes through. The slurry comes up through here, and then this is the atomizer body, the atomizers with the fibre. Spray nozzle. So that can go in a bucket of water. This bit here is slotted nozzle that gives you your spray pattern. So that's an important bit to keep clean and make sure all those grooves are free. That'll give you a consistent spraying pattern.
Why? We know where the magnet is this time.
Nozzle, your holes give you a spray pattern. Then you have your sleeve, your taper, and then very importantly inside there's a rubber sleeve. You get 10 of those in a spare pack. They're very easy to lose when you're cleaning. And if that's not in there, the gun will not spray properly. You'll know as soon as you start drying. So just always make sure that that is in there. It's all colour coded. So I just need to adjust the pressure. So the yellow one's remaining to stay. The blue one, I'm just going to turn it right down. That yellow one is purely for my spraying pressure, and the blue one is just for starting and stopping it. So I've just closed that tap right up, so I'm only relying on that one for spraying. So just fill this from one point and just let it flow.
Steve, what's your pump at capacity wise?
I'm not just going to get in the hopper.
No, I mean, what is speed?
Oh, speed. I'm very slow at the moment. I'm about 10-15%, just so I can control it a little nicer. Then once we get to that big mould, I'll just put it on to about 40%, just get it out.
So Marcus, you're using your other hand has got the control. Okay, so you're doing that.
So that's just
I see.
my dead man switch.
Dead man switch. Okay.
So as soon as you let go, it
Just stops the pump.
Yeah. Yep.
So there's a little bit of pressure in the line because it is a pump.
Sure.
But this one you can spray 1 millimetre thick. So before spraying, I spray facing coat with the concentric gun, which as you can see it will do it. And if it's a flat panel, why wouldn't you? But if you have a complicated mould, you want a really good finish, you go for this one. When you connect the slurry to it in one airline, it's like spraying paint. Yeah, it gives such a nice finish.